Morning, guys. Morning. Happy Monday. How are ya? New week, new opportunities. I'm super excited because we start the Futures Challenge today. Oh, yeah. Let's see how much money can we make in a month. Copy trading with multiple funded accounts from different props. Morning. You guys saw the new Apex accounts? Apex with those changes, oh my god, they're gonna be so good. I don't have a discount code on Tradecopia. Honestly, guys, I decided that I was not gonna use Tradecopia because Tradecopia is a software that you need to download to your computer. So I decided to go with another one because it's online. So I don't want to use anything that I have to download to my computer. I'm using Trade Sincere. And this trade, I was figuring out how to use it. It's pretty easy to use, to be honest. But I'm gonna have a discount coupon code later today or tomorrow with them. But first, let me use it. Today we're gonna start with 5 TPT accounts and 5 Tradeify accounts. So I'm copy trading 10 accounts for today because I got into a little problem with Apex. Well, it's not a problem. It's just like, okay, I passed 20 evals on Apex last week, so we can use them for the challenge starting from 0 with those 20 funded accounts. So I passed the 20 accounts, and then I knew that Apex was gonna come with a bunch of changes. So they came up with new accounts on Sunday night, so last night. And then I was gonna activate those 20 accounts on Apex with, like, thinking I was gonna be able to activate them with as new accounts, as new PA accounts with the new rules, right? So when I was going to, I had the PA options for the old accounts. So I sent in an email last night to see if I can activate those new PAs with the new rules. And I'm waiting for that. So the good thing, so if they say no, I cannot do that. The good thing is I'm not gonna have any cap on those accounts. And if they say yes, the cap is 120,000 on the 25k accounts, and I don't remember what's the cap for the 50k accounts. And we're gonna talk more about the new Apex accounts because I think with these changes, Apex is number one. Yeah, Apex is definitely number one with these changes. But yeah, we will talk more about it later on the stream. For now, I just want to say, like, be careful today, guys, because the market had a big move overnight. We had a big gap down overnight. So basically, we have a gap above, and most likely we're gonna have a bunch of news. The market needs to digest everything what happened over the weekend. So I'm gonna, the first 30, 40, maybe hours of the market open, I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna be very patient today and see where we're going today after everything that happens over the weekend. So I think today is very important to be patient. And I think we have data also at 10, right? At 10 or 9:45. Let me check that. Let's see. Yeah, we have data at 9:45 and 10. Yeah, 9:45 and 10. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the market alone for a little bit. I'm gonna watch and see how it reacts to Friday's low. That's a key level to watch today, both on ES and NQ. NQ is pretty much there right now. It's right at Friday's low. And can we see it break it? Can you use it as support, or it's gonna react? If it's gonna react, this may be a really nice reaction play, but I'm scared to put any trades so fast after the market open. Look at that 5-minute candle on NQ. So yeah, we're right at Friday's low on NQ. It's kind of reacting it there. Or not. And we have data at 9:45. Okay. What a move. Okay. Nvidia is ripping. Apple is kind of weak. Nvidia, very, very strong move to the upside. Q above Friday's low. We have ES right at Friday's low. The Russell is also very, very strong. It is right at Friday's low also. IWM, key level to watch here. Friday's low for a possible reaction play. But NQ is crazy strong. And he's like, I don't care about no word. I ran who? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the thing with the new accounts from A. So the only thing that I don't like, is that after the 6th payout, you need to wait and see what they're gonna do with your account. It's either they're gonna tell you that's fine, you can keep using it, keep doing your thing. They either can say, okay, now you're gonna be on a live account, or they can also say, hey, you're done with this account, start over with evals. So basically, if you have 25K account, you can only get $6,000, because that's the max is 120,000 you can get with 20 accounts. I mean, 120,000 trading the 25K account is not bad. But what if I make more? You can't take out that money, or they pass you to eval. That's the only thing that I don't like. You have a very small cap. But the thing is, like, are you gonna make 120K? Are you able? Can you as a trader make 120K? That's with a 25K account. That's a nice reaction here on ES. Really nice reaction here on ES. That Friday's lows reaction. And we have overnight highs here on NQ. The time delay on YouTube is like 20 seconds or less than 20 seconds. There is no time limit. I want to reach the 1,000 per account. No, there's no time limit. The only time limit now is that you need to pass your evals in 30 days. So faster. So I don't see that as a problem. I think 30 days to pass an eval is more than enough. I don't use the 150K or the 300K accounts. I try them. I don't like them. I'm gonna be using the 25K account for the challenge, but I don't recommend the 25K account. I think the best accounts to use on Apex are the 50K accounts. But I'm using the 25K accounts because I'm kind of making it more difficult for me, because I want to practice trading with a smaller size, but trying to catch bigger move if I can. Well, now the good thing is with the new accounts, you don't need to figure it out how to handle the intraday drawdown, the trailing drawdown. You can just buy the end of the day drawdown and you're fine. So that's pretty good with Apex. And also now forget about the 30% drawdown or the 30% consistency rule. Now it's 50, which is really, really, really good. So I do think with Apex, with these changes, are for me are the number one prop firm to use. You can buy 20 accounts, you can copy trade with 20 accounts, 50% consistency ruled. You can buy end of the day drawdown. So you have everything that the other props had that were better than Apex. Now it's like, why you want to use any other prop? Well, unless you are like really want to buy the select account from Tradeify or TPTs and you can draw down daily. Yeah, really nice gold move. I'm still holding some runners on gold, so that trade is killing it. Yeah. I really like this reaction here on ES. ES is reacting previous day low. The Russell IWM also reacting previous day low. Like the 260 level, that's really, really good. But we have data in like 2 minutes. Let's see what the market's gonna do with data. Compared to Tradeify, I like Tradeify, really good options. I really like TPT also. Both are very, very good options. I don't think we should marry to any prop. I use 3. I use Tradeify, I use Apex, and I use TPT. I really like all 3. Each one has their own like pros and cons. Again, I think right now Apex, with all the changes and the new rules, they make it like my number one. Apex is it has been always my number one because of copy trading with 20 accounts. I don't think anything can compare to that. But yeah, TPT and Tradeify Select are the ones to go for if you want to have if you want to be able to take out profits daily. And it's good to have different options. I honestly knew that Apex, it was gonna come with changes, because I could see how people starting to stop using Apex. With the competition, it was buying up, it was getting a lot more traders, because of Apex has had more difficult rules. So people were running away from Apex and trying other props. But now I saw a lot of people going back to Apex, buying the 20 evals with end of the day drawdown. I think that was the biggest con. Also the 30% drawdown rule. Lucid or Apex? I don't know, I never used Lucid. I kind of like sticking with the ones that I always use and already know. Lucid has one-time fee, no monthly fee. A lot of props have only one-time fee. Apex now has one-time fee also. Now Apex is basically you buy an eval. If you pass it before 30 days, you're fine. If you did not pass that eval before 30 days, you need to start all over again and buy a new one. I think 30 days is more than enough to pass an eval. A 50k eval or 25k eval. Oh, 6 months? Yeah, but I don't think if you take 6 months, 3 months, 2 months to pass an to make $3,000 on an eval or 1,500, I don't think it's worth it. You're wasting time trading an eval. That's how I see evals. But yeah, so today for the challenge, I'll be copy trading with 5 TPT accounts and 5 Tradeify accounts. I'm waiting for Apex to answer my email. Most likely it's gonna be today, and I'm gonna activate the 20 funded account for tomorrow. So tomorrow, if that happens, I'll be copy trading with 30 accounts. The activation fee, it depends of obviously the account size, and if you bought the end of the day drawdown or the intraday drawdown. I think it's 99, the end of the day drawdown, if I'm not mistaken. End of the day drawdown, I think it's 99, yes. Green today so far, that's awesome. I'm green today so far also with my gold swing trade. What happens on Apex if you have more than 20 PA? You can have more than 20 PAs. You won't be able to buy more than 20 PAs. I like the Russell IWM for more downside if breaks the VWAP. Okay, so we have NQ holding Friday's low as support, but we are reacting overnight highs. Did they give 20 PAs on LLC and 20 on personal? I don't think so. I don't think they'll do that. I could never get 20. I could never get my Apex LLC working. I opened the LLC, the business account on Apex. They closed because something that it didn't make sense. And then like month later, I emailed them asking them if like why they closed and how can I like try it again. And they say, no, it's blocked. You cannot try it again. And I was like, okay, bye. No, you can go. You can always copy trade evals. You can always copy trade evals and funded accounts. Thoughts on the GC hold? I don't know. I wouldn't trade gold now. It went up a lot. Honestly, I like gold for a swing trade. That's why I took the swing trade last week. I'm not looking to trade gold today. What if you have 20 PAs and then some evals? Yeah, no problem. The only cap is 20 PAs. You can have 100 evals and 20 PAs. You can do whatever you want. You can buy how many evals you want. I will definitely pick end of the day. If you have been problems getting payouts from Apex, it's most likely because you're trading with bigger size than you should and you're blowing up accounts because of the intraday drawdown. Because I have no problem with the intraday drawdown because I understand that to be able to win with intraday drawdown accounts, it's going first with a small size, build a buffer, and after that you can do whatever the heck you want. So if you want to trade with bigger size, go to end of the day drawdown. You're gonna pay a little bit more, but it's safer. How with new rules, how is Apex better than Tradeify? Do you have those on straight to funded firms? Yeah, I do like them. It's just about so see if trade to funded accounts like this. Am I willing to pay more money and being more consistent in exchange or of not wasting time with evals? If you want to save yourself like $200 per account, go for evals. And you still need to be patient, because if you blow up evals, at the end of the day, you're still paying almost for one funded account. So that's the thing. Funded accounts are great if you have a big bank account and patience. Funded accounts are, not evals, are for people that don't have patience and want to pass the evals fast. Cheaper, but most likely you're gonna blow up more than one account. So it's up to you. Apex looks like mix of all props with 20 accounts total. I don't understand your question. Apex is Apex. Tradeify is Tradeify. TPT is TPT. Top Step is Top Step. If you have 20 Apex accounts, that's good. If you have 5 Apex account, 5 Tradeify accounts, it has nothing to do with Apex. Why are anyone having problems with Tradeovate? I don't know why Tradeovate is not showing my levels on all the charts. Like, I can see my levels on my Nvidia 30-minute time frame, but I don't have any levels on my 5-minute time frame chart. What is going on here? Yeah, my trading view. I'm sorry, it's trading view. It's acting up. Yeah, trading view. Yeah, trading view. Oh, okay. I thought it was just me. Yeah, trading view. Okay, so NQ is really holding PDL. ES kind of rejecting it. I don't feel comfortable going short on this market so far. I don't know if I will be able to trade gold with Apex. I'm not looking to trade gold this month because this month I'm doing the futures challenge and I'm not gonna trade gold for the futures challenge. I'm gonna trade mainly ES and NQ, maybe some Russell trades also if I see a good opportunity there. The whole idea of the challenge is looking for base hits type of trades, and because I'll be copy trading with a bunch of accounts, that's gonna compound and add up. Like, my whole idea is just making $100 per account and I'll be happy. The market is holding pretty good so far. Yeah, and if you want to follow the futures challenge, everything is on my Discord. Just go to the futures challenge section and I'll be posting there at the end of the day. I'll be posting the P&L for the whole 30 or 20 accounts that are using for the challenge. Yeah. Everything, it's gonna be there. Yeah, for you need for the new accounts. Let's see. Intraday evals, end of the day evals. Oh no, this is the activation fee. Let me see. So yeah, for the new accounts, end of the day drawdown for the 50K account is $250 daily. We need $250 daily. I have the 25K account, so I only need $100. Because like I said before, I want to challenge even more myself for this challenge, so I picked the smallest one. That way I really need to practice patience for this one. So if you guys, I do not recommend the 25K accounts. I recommend the 50K accounts because The drawdown to profit target ratio, it's best for the 50K accounts, not the 25 or the 100 or the 150K accounts. Let's see if NQ really can break these overnight highs. If that happens, I like it for a break and retest here. If rejects here and goes lower, I want to see NQ breaking Friday's low, and then we can play a break and retest there to the downside. So far, the market is crazy bullish. IWM is flying. Yeah, so everything is like all ES, NQ, Russell are pretty bullish so far. Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft also very bullish. So no reason to go short on this market so far. Amazon also very bullish. Meta too, holding really nicely. Google kinda meh, trying to hold support, but it's not really moving. Crazy move today. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this today, or today. So we have NQ and ES back inside the nudging range. NQ so far is having a lot of trouble breaking this 908, 920 resistance. I want to see like a very strong hold here to play the upside. If cannot hold there, if I want to play the upside, we need a very clear 5-minute bullish candle holding that level. So far, we only have candles rejecting that level. Now this trade here was just me trying it out, the copy trading tool that I'm gonna use for the challenge. I'm using Trade Sensor. Okay, I like this candle. I like this hold so far. If we can get a little pullback here and hold, I could look for a upside continuation move. Or maybe this one here. IWM is flying. Flying. Everything is very strong. So I need to wait for pullbacks. How is your risk management? What do you risk per trade? My risk management is my entries and stop losses at levels, at key levels of support or resistance. It depends what I'm looking to trade. Okay, this could be a nice pullback here on NQ. Okay. Oh, by the way, you guys are only looking at one account because I'm copy trading with different props with trade insert. So at the end of the trade, I'll show you guys how much I made with the entire group. Okay, so far I like this NQ hold. Let's see if we can have more upside. Trade Sinker? Yeah, for real? Okay, thank you. I never had that on Trade-O-Bait. Are you trading in groups? Mm. I don't like this rejection here. I wanna see this level holding. Okay, that looks way better now. Okay, I like this. And we have a push here. I don't like that move. Let's see if we can hold it here or not. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. So far, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm out. If this team fake me out, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Is the Q and SPY going back down to the VWAP? No. No. What? That was mean. That was mean. Hmm. That is not how I wanted to start the challenge today. What the heck? Like the video if you also got a fake out there. Nah. Well, it is what it is. Still looks kind of weak. We have Trump speaking at 11. It's only like 35 minutes he's gonna start speaking. What is this? That was an ugly fake out. If holds. Doesn't look like it wants to hold, to be honest. Now for the challenge, I'm gonna trade. Just read it. You should know the answer to that if you read what I posted on the future challenge section on my Discord. I don't like how it's looking, to be honest, guys. For the challenge, are you done after the first lows, or do you continue until 100? Go and read what I posted on the futures challenge on my Discord. It's a good idea to try to minimize exposure to overtrading. Who's overtrading? I mean, I got one red trade. I lost under 300 bucks and people already saying like overtrading. I like this ES hold, definitely. More than NQ. But I don't like the 30-minute candles. I think the market looks like SPY QQQ wants to pull back to the VWAP. I'm fading this move. I like the downside if SPY and QQQ lose the VWAP or if we lose Friday's low. Yeah, the market broke its uptrend, both ES and NQ. If ES loses Friday's low, I'd like him for a lot more downside. Steak or plain bread? Maybe instead of bread, plantain. I think it's pretty interesting seeing the market open, go straight up, even above the previous day low, fill the gap, and now is rejecting. Yeah, I'm watching Friday's lows. We have SPY QQQ almost at the VWAP. I'm watching that. Nvidia really nice 180 hold so far. How was your weekend? I had a great weekend. I went to the beach on Friday. On Saturday, I had a mixed doubled pickleball tournament. We finished second. That was really, really cool. And on Sunday, I visited my family. I had a barbecue with my grandparents and my cousins. So I had a great weekend. This is so hard. Trading is not easy. I was praying. Your live stream and hangs. Oh, I didn't know I had advertisement during my live streams, to be honest. Okay, we have SPY right at the VWAP. Will I date a day trader? Yeah, why not? Why not? Will I date a losing day trader? I don't know. I don't know about that. I think I'm the only one in the relationship that it's allowed to lose money day trading. Trading is already difficult. Wouldn't the relationship become even more difficult? Yes, definitely. Money problems make relationships extremely more difficult. Way more. Especially if the guy is the one that is losing money. Or stressed out. Guys can't multitask. Unless he's rich and that's his like side hustle. Yeah, it's kind of fakey today. Yeah, that's right, Kane. Okay, let's see if we can find another trade here that I can turn things around. So far, the trend today is definitely bullish so far. We pull back. We're still holding Friday's low as support. I really like Nvidia holding 180. Both SPY and the Q so far are holding the VWAP. SPY just touched the VWAP and bounced really hard from the VWAP. So far, the market is bullish. Sadly, I got a fake out there. Let's see if we can find a good trade without a fake out. Is it ES looking better today than NQ? Most of the time, ES it's easier to trade than NQ. NQ it's a little bit more fakey. Yeah, that was a really nice ES hold and bounce. Yes. 850 on ES. VWAP on SPY. The only thing that I ask him to the market gods is that please we have a good PA this month. But we're back on the range that the market moved for the past 3 weeks. Can we have a good PA this month, please? What I like about the new Apex plans, I really like that they took out, like, you have the option to buy end of the day drawdown. I think that's number one. Number two is the 50% rule. It used to be 30 and no more 30% drawdown. So, and you only need to trade 5 days to apply for payments. So 5 days of $100 for the 25K, 5 days of, I think it's $250 for the 50K accounts. Yes. The only thing that I don't like is the 6 payout cap. That's the only thing that I don't love. But most of us don't even get to the 6 payout until blowing up the accounts. So so I'll complain whenever I get to the 6 payout with these accounts. But yeah, I really like the new Apex accounts. I think they're gonna kill it. That's it. And it's gonna break this little resistance here. Keep rejecting this level. I already have 20 evals passed. Like I said before, today I'm trading with 5 TPT accounts and 5 TradeOfI accounts, so 10 funded accounts. But I have 20 evals from Apex that I already passed. I was waiting to activate them for the challenge, but because Apex changed everything last night, I was going to activate them, pass them to PAs, but I don't have the option for the new account. So I sent them a email. And I'm waiting for their answer. I haven't checked my email today, to be honest. So you guys will see tomorrow if I activate those accounts. I'll let you know if I activate those accounts with the old rules or the new rules. We'll see. That's why I'm not trading with those 20 accounts from Apex. Okay, I like this breakout here on NQ. Possible breakout. Yeah, I closed the overnight gap. You know what I really want to see both ES and NQ doing? I want to both going under Friday's low and rejecting that level. That's what I really want to trade today, to be honest, guys. But so far, the market is pretty bullish, so I want to see this. That's what I really want to play. I want to play this. Why don't you trade the after hours? Why I want to trade after hours? Why? Give me a good reason to trade after hours. Give me a good reason to trade when the volume is low. Give me a good reason to trade all day. Yeah, you want to get fat. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about either getting fat or having a flat butt. That was the first thing that came to my mind. You want to have no life? Yeah, also that. So there's this study that it shows that people cannot handle a long period of high stress or very taxing activities. So you trading here all day, it's been shown that you cannot handle that type of stress all day. I've seen good price movement sometimes in the afternoon, exactly. Sometimes. Not worth it for me. I'm trading, like trading is the way that I make money, it's not the way that I want to live. What I mean is my idea is not to trade all day and have no life. My idea is only to trade like a few hours in the morning and then I enjoy my life. If I want to work all day, I'll be working on a regular 9 to 5 where I'm not putting my money on the line. And to be honest, when I started trading futures, because I always heard people saying that you can trade futures 23/7 pretty much, or 23/5/6 because Saturday is closed. And futures close for 1 hour, right? Like at 5 or something like that. So 23/6, let's just say. I've seen how futures market move after hours and it's extremely choppy and boring. So yeah, I don't like trading after hours. I'm not saying you cannot trade after hours. I'm just saying I don't like sitting here watching charts all day. Apple, it's looking pretty weak. It had a bearish engulfing candle. It's reacting the VWAP. Broke its uptrend. I was not expecting this type of move today on ES and NQ, to be honest. I was expecting some type of bounce and reaction, but the morning bounce was extremely strong and bullish. we have Trump speaking in like 7 minutes. So be careful if you have a trade open. If you have an open trade. Yeah, I like this reaction, definitely. But the level that I really want to trade is this ones, guys. Friday's lows. So we have SPY or ES, NQ, QQQ filled the overnight gap, and it both reacted after filling the gap. The 30-minute candles are not looking too bullish, but we're still holding support. Am I gonna make coffee mugs? I could. I could, definitely could do that. What do you guys want the mugs to say? Give me some ideas. Boom boom time? Yeah, we're very choppy here. But again, the market is still holding. Boom boom. Okay, that sounds great. I can do that. We're having a lot of consolidation, holding support. There's nothing bearish here so far. No matter how much I want to trade a reaction, we really need to understand the price action right now, and the price action right now it is bullish. Some 8 token, yeah. Yeah, we have little Potus speaking. We're about to start speaking. Only for him to say everything's great, everything huge, we're making so much money. He's funny. Is this a flag? What do I made about that flag? I don't know. Like I said before, I said it, I think on every stream. It doesn't matter what I think. What matters is how the market reacts. So far, it looks like it wants to just keep going higher. NQ definitely needs to break this little resistance here. I really like this ES hold. Like I said before, what I really want to trade is a rejection of Friday's low, but so far we're not even near there. Yes, it's definitely looking more bullish than bearish. So we'll see. Hey. Hello, hello. Hola. If I see ES going lower here and holding again, I might try a bounce play. Who's new here on the challenge? I'm sorry, on the channel. Who's new on the stream? It's funny that I was I did not made any stream for like 10 days, 2 weeks, and then when I came back I had a bump on followers, like 150 new people, 200. I thought it was weird. Maybe I should go more often. I should live more often. Yeah, that's funny, the algos. What is Apple doing? Can NQ break this little resistance level? Have I taken any trades? Yes, one. I'm red so far. Mhm. Do I still follow my 3 trade rules? I try to. Yeah. That's the only rule that I have for the challenge, pretty much. Come on, market, do something. Give me another trade. Well, give me a green trade. This consolidation price action is difficult because we can definitely see rejections. The market the past 2 3 days was bearish, but how can you go short on a market today that all it does is keeps going higher? Yeah, you don't need to pay for data with props. Mm-mm. Yeah, green, that's a good call. Like, if you feel, it doesn't matter if we have, like, if I have, like, a only 3 trades ruled. If I feel like I'm not reading the market, this price action correctly, there is no reason why I should go for another trade. Because I know most likely not gonna come up green. So, yeah, that's pretty important. The max 7 are red? No, they're green. Red? Really? Let me see. Um, Nvidia is pretty green. Very green. Apple too. Okay. 10-minute delay. Nope. I'm watching my own screen and I'm like 5 seconds delayed. Okay. Nice breakout here. Let's try another one. Break and retest. Here. Oh yeah, please. Thank you. Like the video, guys. Help me with that. Can we have a break and retest here that is really gonna work? You always like my video. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Nice flag breakout here. I think ES was extremely clean today. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Give me a more pullback here so I can add to this position. That was a crazy comeback on Apple. Nvidia holding 180 all day. If I can get a bigger pullback here, I'm gonna add to my position. And I wanna see this level holding. Okay, can NQ hold here? Let's see if this break and retest is gonna work here, or am I gonna get fake out or stop out again? Come on, market, just give me one green trade. One. Just one. Nvidia ripping. Apple holding morning highs as support. Let's see if that's gonna help NQ. Another fake out? This is not looking good. We'll see. Okay. Come on, I need this. I need this. Okay, give me a bounce there. Keep going higher. Do it. Go. Nah. Okay. It's putting on a fight there. But I don't love this reaction. Nvidia looks like wants more upside. Same thing with Apple. I just need NQ to go. Okay. Yes, it's definitely looking better than NQ. At least it's trying to hold. Hmm. That's an ugly 30-minute candle. Don't like this. Yeah, consistency is the goal. 100 day, it's pretty normal. I just don't want to get fake out again. But it looks like it's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, not the best first day for the challenge. Red teaches more than green. You guys see me losing here. Losing and winning. Hmm. The 30-minute candle is looking ugly. But the market keeps making higher highs and higher lows here. But it broke the uptrend. Yeah, I do one-on-ones on my mentoring program. Yikes, ugly reaction. We have the Q back to the VWAP. Same thing with SPY. Is this time when we're gonna get the break and retest to the downside here? Losing Friday's low. I'm gonna stay here for a few more minutes to see if we can have this breakdown during the stream, and that will be my last trade of the day. If I can really get Friday's low reaction, that's the last trade of the day. If it just keeps just chopping around here, I'm not gonna take any more trades. Yeah, it's 11:30. I'm leaving. Yeah, so 2 red trades so far. And I'm not gonna take any more trades unless I see ES and NQ breaking on their previous day low, and I play a reaction there. That's it. I'm not gonna take any more trades if we keep bouncing around here. Like, I already tried it twice and I got stopped out. So I can only take one more trade, and it's gonna be this one if that happens. When at home, because if it happens when I'm working out, I'm not gonna take that trade. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me for the stream today. Sorry, red day for me so far. I'll see you guys mañana. Thank you for being here. Bye.